beautiful people, it's a girl Rosie back in the kitchen once more, and I hope you're all doing okay. Guys, I've got another recipe what I would like to share with you guys. Someone has requested this recipe and it is a Sunday dinner. So let's get started. So right here for my Sunday dinner is some chicken. It's all washed and ready for seasoning. I've used lemon juice, I've used vinegar, I've washed my chicken 3 times and I drained my chicken, so my chicken is all clean, looking good and ready for seasoning. Over here is some rice. I've washed my rice 3 times and I've drained my rice, so my rice is also ready for cooking. And right here I'm having some carrot juice as requested. So I blend my carrot and I juice it and it's all here. So I am going to make a carrot punch to go with my Sunday dinner. So over here I'm also having vegetables and my vegetables is already steamed. Right here I've got my peas, what I've put to cook. My peas is halfway through cooking. So to make it a lot easier and a lot quicker for me, I've already started doing it. So what I did, this is my peas. Look, my peas is actually cooked. So what I did, I soaked my peas overnight to make it easy to cook. I've added a tin of coconut milk. So this is my coconut milk. I give it a shake and I add a full tin of coconut milk straight into the pot with my peas. And I've added 3 cloves of garlic, which is already boiled out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a bit of salt and I'm going to add some thyme, which is already washed, some spring onions. I've crushed my spring onion to release the flavor. So I'm just going to add the salt now. That's my salt. I don't have to taste because I know exactly how much salt to add without tasting. I've been doing this for a long time. At an early age, I started cooking from I was young as 15. So I don't have to taste anything. I just know exactly how much I need to add. So I am now going to add a bit of olive spread. Soft margarine, not a lot, just a little bit to help bring the flavor out. And I'm also going to add my spring onions, my thyme, and a whole hot scotch bonnet pepper straight into it. I'm just going to leave it for a couple of minutes and then I will add my rice. Then I leave it to cook. Guys, when you're cooking rice and peas, because I've got people who saw me out on the street and they stop me and we have a quick chit chat and they are telling me that when they are cooking rice and peas, don't matter how hard they try, it never seems to turn out as planned, and mine's always turn out looking really good. So they don't know what they're doing wrong. So someone requested this meal because she wanted for her. She wanted to cook a meal for her husband and children. So I told her I am going to do an upload one more time. She knows who she is, so I'm not going to call her name out because she knows who she is. She'll be watching me. So girl, take a good look at what Auntie Rose is doing. And you just can't go wrong. So I'm just leaving that for at least 10 minutes and then I'm just gonna add my rice. So guys, I'm gonna wash my hands, then I'm gonna return and get straight into seasoning my chicken. So as you can see guys, look at my chicken, it's all clean. Some of my chicken, I remove the skin. Some of my chicken, I leave the skin on because some people like the skin on and some people like it without. So I'm doing it both ways. So some of my chicken skin is on. It's all washed, looking really good. And some of my chicken, I just simply remove the skin. So guys, I'm gonna start my seasoning. And I'll be doing oven baked chicken to go with my rice and peas and my vegetables, steamed vegetables. So that's Dunn's River tropical seasoning. Turmeric. Garlic. Chicken seasoning. Guys, as you can see, I always use a lot of seasoning to season my meat, and it gives it a more outstanding, delicious flavor. And I don't have time to leave my meat to marinate, as I always mention in my videos. But I really don't need to marinate my meat because for some reason, when I finish cook, my food tastes so delicious. So there's no need for marinating. But when you're cooking from home, I would advise you to marinate your meat. Leave it for 24 hours in the fridge. Take it out about 10-15 minutes before cooking time. And I'm using ginger, garlic, and pimento seasoning. This is a new one, so it smells really good. And I'm using 1 tablespoon. I'm also using jerk seasoning. Everyday seasoning. I'm also using a little bit of jerk seasoning just to give it a kick. So I'm using a bit of jerk seasoning. This thing is so fiery, so you don't need a lot of it. Unless you like really spicy stuff. So I'm also using some black pepper. And I'm just going to get straight into seasoning. Guys, when I'm seasoning my meat, I do not use gloves. I just make sure I give my hands a really good wash. Like you can see, my hands are so clean. And then I just get straight into it. When you season meat with your gloves on, I don't think the meat seasoned properly because most of the season end up on the gloves. So I prefer just get straight into it with my bare hands. So guys, please season with me. So let's get seasoning. Look guys, like you can see, because I'm using my bare hands, I'm getting straight into the meat. and give it a good marinating. It's like I'm massaging this meat. Just simply lift up the skins and season underneath. Guys, my chicken is all seasoning now, so my oven is already preheat and it's got gas mark 8, and I'm just gonna lay my chicken on my tray. I've got some greaseproof paper in so that my chicken does not stick to my baking tray. So I'm gonna just lay them nicely on my tray, pop them in the space them out, they don't stick to each other. So guys, I'm gonna pop this in my oven, and my oven is already preheated. I'm gonna leave this chicken to bake for about 45 minutes. So over here, I'm just gonna add my rice now to my peas and leave it to cook, because my rice is already washed. Look at that, guy. So all my seasons has been cooked out, and it smells really, really good. You can smell all the ingredients what I've combined together to make this rice and peas very delicious. So guys, I'm giving it a stir. Make sure you're using non-stick pan to cook your rice, because if you don't use non-stick pan, your rice is gonna stick to the pan when it is cooking, and then it gets easily burned, and then it won't taste very nice. We don't want that. So make sure you're using a decent non-stick pan. So I'm using my yellow pan today to cook my rice and peas. So look, guys, it's all looking good. And this rice will take 15 to 20 minutes to cook. So it don't take long to cook. You can use rice of your own choice. You can use brown rice, you can use white rice. Just use rice what you like. Guys, this is my natural carrot juice. So I'm gonna add all my ingredients. Just give it a stir. Guys, this carrot juice looks so rich and healthy. You could actually drink it just like that. Because what I do, I've blended 12 carrots, medium size, and I've just blended it in a little bit of water. just enough water to cover my carrots, because if you add too much water then it will be too runny and you will spoil the flavor. So what I'm going to do now, I'm using some Guinness Original. So I'm gonna add, I'm not using all of this, I'm just gonna add some of it straight in. Then just give this a good shake. Nutriment, vanilla flavor. You can use flavor of your own choice. That's entirely up to you. But I like vanilla, so I'm using vanilla flavor. Straight in. And over here, I'm using condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. I'm not gonna put a lot of it because, you know, I don't like my punch to be sweet. So I'm just gonna add a little bit for taste. What you do, guys, you can just do the same thing like what I'm doing, just add enough for taste. Some people might like it to be really sweet, but I don't, so I've still got a lot left in this thing. So I'm gonna just mix it all in. Guys, I'm adding a little bit of mixed spice. Just to spice it up a bit. Ground cinnamon, just a small amount. Ground nutmeg. And a bit of vanilla. I want this drink to full of flavor, so that's what I'm adding. And what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna mix it in very, very well to combine all my ingredients together. So I'm just mix it in very well. Guys, you can serve this over rice, or you can drink it straight on its own. It's entirely up to you, whichever way you prefer. This is what you call build up body. So if your body need building up, make this sponge, give it to your husband, give it to your boyfriend, give it to your fiancé, give it to whosoever you want to give it to. Don't give it to children, young children, because it's got alcohol in it. And you will see the difference. You will full of long-lasting energy. So guys, it's all combined together. So I'm just gonna rinse this jug out and then I'm gonna pour it on. So I'm just gonna pour it straight into my jug. Look at that. That is looking, wow, that is looking so good. Guys, look at my rice and peas are looking good, and my peppers, hot scotch bonnet pepper, sit right on the top. Guys, I'm just gonna give this about 10 minutes more and it will be ready. It's looking really, really good. Just 10 minutes more and it will be ready. Add a bit of oil to this pan. Not much, just a little bit. And just enough to baste my frying pan. And I'm gonna leave it to hot for a while. And then I've got some vegetables what I'm gonna just fry off for a while. And that is to add to my baked chicken as a finishing touch. So right here, I'm going to add my onions. Spring onions. Once my chicken finished bake, I'm just gonna add this sauce as a finishing touch, and this will help bring the flavor out in my baked chicken. So here I've got tomato, vegetable peppers. It's all looking good. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of Maggi liquid seasoning to give it a bit of color and add flavor to my dish. I'm also gonna add a bit of sweet chili sauce. I'm also gonna add some dark soy sauce. I'm also gonna add some hot pepper sauce. Really want to spice up this meal. That'll give it a kick. Oh, look at that. Oh my word. Oh my word. Smell really good. And for the last, I'm gonna add some tomato ketchup. And that's me right there. So when my chicken finished bake, I'm just gonna pour this all over my chicken, and then I'll show you guys exactly how it look. My rice and peas is now cooked, so I'm gonna just put my heat out. Look guys, wow, oh wow, that's looking really, really good. I'm gonna simply remove my pepper because my rice and peas is cooked and it's got all the flavor what I'm looking for. It smells really, really good. You could actually eat this rice and peas without any meat. Trust me guys, I'm telling you. It's look good and it smells good because this rice and peas is properly seasoned. So it look good. My chicken is all baked as you can see, and they are looking really, really delicious. This is my sauce what I've made. so earlier on. So I'm going to just pour my sauce straight over my chicken and then pop it back in the oven. This is my finishing touch. And then I'm going to pop it straight back in the oven for about 10 minutes. Oh, I'm hungry. I am absolutely hungry. I can't wait to get stuck in this. Making sure all of the lettuce is out. So just look at that, guys. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna just pop it back in the oven for 10 minutes and then it'll be ready for serving. Yes, my chicken is all ready. So I'm gonna just serve this meal. Look at the gravy, it's all thick, rich and thick. So I'm just gonna serve this meal. Guys, my food is now ready and I'm going to get stuck in and tell you guys exactly what I think about this meal. So right over here, this is my plate. So I'm gonna get stuck straight into it. And I'm gonna start with my cauliflower. Very nice and crunchy. I don't like my veg when it's overcooked. I like it when it's have a bit of crunch to it. This rice and peas, very, very nice. All the flavor combined together and it tastes really, really nice. Let's have a taste of my chicken. Guys, please enjoy this meal with me. Really, really nice. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Really, really nice. So guys, really nice. Let's have a taste of my punch. Wow. Really nice, guys, you need to make this sponge. Believe you me, this will give you stamina. Really nice. So guys, if you like my video, give it a couple thumbs up, like and share. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. And I hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned. There'll be a lot more video coming out. So guys, have a relaxing weekend and I shall see you soon in my next video. Peace, love and unity. I'm out. Take care now. Bye. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. See you soon. Bye.